Hello my little kittens, cats, OP Cavalier here, and welcome to the first video on this channel. I figured for the first video I would do a bit of an introductory video, kind of explain who I am and what I plan to do on this platform. So without further ado, here we go. Hello, my name is Octavius, or as I'm known online, OP Cat Lover, as you've probably figured out by clicking on this channel. At the time of recording this, I am 18 years old. So, some quick clarification things. This is not my first rodeo with YouTube. This is actually channel number 4. The first channel is still up, actually, and you can find it if you look hard enough. I will not link it, but if you want to go find it, you can. It was pretty bad. I was like 11, and I was playing with stuffed animals. It's kind of cringe. The second channel was on a school account, so when I left that school system, I did have to, unfortunately, let go of that channel. My third channel, which was the one before this, I actually ended up getting rid of because I switched my email, and YouTube doesn't allow you to switch your email without going through a whole process. And so, yeah, so this is channel number 4. As the name might have implied, I am a bit of a cat person. I have 3 cats. Storm, which is the profile picture that is on screen and also the one that I use for almost all of my social media accounts. We have Remus, who is kind of my buddy. He's my friend. And then we have this shithead, who I despise everything about. I hate everything about what she chooses to be. So the type of videos that I'd like to upload, mostly gaming videos, but I'd like to kind of dabble into a little of everything. I have a couple inspirations that will go down the line in a little bit, but I just want to explain some of the stuff that I would like to upload. I'd like to upload, like I said, gaming videos, but also some video essays, comedy skits, basically just whatever I feel like making in the moment. And the reason for that is I don't think that there's a lot of variety channels anymore. Like, a lot of YouTube channels kind of have one thing that they stick to, and they don't do a whole lot outside of that one thing. And, you know, it's kind of boring after a while, and I don't want to be boring. I want every video to be something that people are like, oh, what are we getting today? So like I said, I have a couple of inspirations that I wanted to go out about. When it comes to the gaming channel, I really wanted to do YouTube because of Markiplier. I can't even lie. I've been watching Markiplier since, like, I was a kid. So when it comes to the video essay side of YouTube, I've been watching a lot of The Cursed Judge. Links in the description to all of these channels, by the way. I really like his style of kind of going over games and like talking about games from a more comprehensive viewpoint, if you will. So when it comes to the type of games that I play, obviously you can see in the background that I do play Minecraft, and I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Minecraft. I go from loving it to not wanting to ever play it again to loving it again. So it's like that. The genre of game that I'm particularly good at is first-person shooters. I've been playing them since I was about 3. One of the first games I played was Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Don't ask, it's a long story. Let's just say my dad had an Xbox 360 and didn't really care what game I played. While I am particularly good at first-person shooters, I do want to try to branch out into more different types of games and kind of experience different games. I used to really be like a one-trick pony, where if it wasn't a first-person shooter, I was going to hate it, but I've been branching out a lot, and I've been finding that I've been having a lot more enjoyment playing games that I never thought I would enjoy. That's not to say I won't still just play a good FPS. I play a lot of Call of Duty still, a lot of Battle Royale games. My favorite game of all time is actually not a first-person shooter game. It's Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. I would play that game for hours as a kid, to the point where I actually missed the bus a couple times because I was too busy playing in the morning and wasn't paying attention. Some other things you should know about me: I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I love everything Star Wars. I even kind of enjoy the sequels, even though I agreed that they weren't exactly the best thing in the world, but I did slightly enjoy them. Obviously, I love cats as well. We already established that. My best subjects in school were definitely English and history. History especially is one that I'm pretty strong in. English I am strong in, but I tend to more often than not choose to just not really apply. So, while I will sometimes upload videos of me playing a game by myself, I am somebody who more enjoys playing with a group of friends. In fact, some of my friends have YouTube channels. They're up on screen right now if the editor did his job. And they will also be in the description. Go check them out. They are all absolutely hilarious, and I am so thankful to have them as some of my buddies. In terms of upload schedule, I am pretty inconsistent when it comes to uploading to YouTube. It really depends on what else is going on. I do have a job at this small local chain called Wendy's. We only make about $10 billion a year. Small, pretty local. So if work and life gets in the way, I do tend to stop uploading just to get those in order. But I am going to try to be a little more consistent with this channel because my other channel, I let go off the deep end without any uploads. Like, we would go like 6 months with no uploads and I had nothing going on. Yeah, that's about it. That's kind of who I am, a little bit what I do. I hope you choose to subscribe to this channel. I do have a lot of fun things planned. I have like a bit of channel lore, if you will, so all the film theorists out there can look at my lore. I'm just kidding. But I have some fun projects planned, and overall, we're just gonna have a good time watching this channel. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and until then, I'll see you in the next video.